Welcome to Versus Mode on English Channel.
We compare daily life to make English simple and fun.
Real life meets real learning.
Compare, learn, speak.
Let's dive in. You know, Fiona, I was watching your phone while it was sitting on the charger over there during the first course of dinner. I wasn't snooping, I promise, but it just kept lighting up every few seconds. I think I saw notifications from Discord, WhatsApp, and something called Mastodon. Do you actually know all those people, or is it just a very busy group chat about international cat memes?
It's a bit of both, honestly, but most of those notifications are from my core Discord group. We've been close for about 3 years now. While you were out at the park today playing basketball with the guys, I was having a 3-hour conversation about career goals and life philosophy with a graphic designer in London and a software engineer in Tokyo. To me, that's just as real as your basketball game.
I don't doubt the conversation was interesting, but I think there's a massive spontaneous energy you're missing out on. When I'm on the court, I don't have to type LOL or send an emoji to show I'm having fun. I can hear the guys laughing, I can see the frustration when someone misses a shot, and I can feel the physical high five after a good play. To me, the biggest pro of real-life friends is the unfiltered feedback. You see the whole person, not just the text version of them.
Word of the day, spontaneous. It means performed or occurring as a result of a sudden inner impulse and without premeditation or external stimulus. Usage. Matthew loves the spontaneous nature of hanging out with friends without a fixed plan. I get that, Matthew. Physical presence is wonderful. But let's look at the cons of your local circle. You're limited by geography. If nobody in this neighborhood likes 1950s French cinema or niche coding languages, you're out of luck. My online friends bridge the gap between my local reality and my actual interests. I don't have to settle for talking about the weather or the local sports team just because we live on the same street.
Key phrase, to bridge the gap. It means to connect two things that are different or to reduce the distance between them. Usage, Fiona feels that her online friends bridge the gap when her local friends are too busy to talk. That's a fair point, but isn't there a con to the always-on nature of your digital life? My friends are local. When I leave the park and come home to have dinner with you, I'm done. I'm present with you. Your friends follow you to the dinner table, to the bedroom, and into your morning coffee routine. Doesn't it feel like you never have a moment of true peace?
It can be overwhelming if you don't set boundaries. But the pro is that I'm never truly alone in a crisis. If I'm feeling anxious at 2 a.m. and you're fast asleep, I have a friend in a different time zone who is just starting their day and is ready to talk. It's a 24-hour support system that doesn't rely on someone being available in my zip code.
I see the value in that, but I worry about the superficiality. Is a friend really a friend if you've never looked them in the eye while they're having a bad day? There's a level of commitment in showing up physically that a direct message just can't match. Let's talk about the utility test, Fiona. This is the ultimate con of online friendships. If our car breaks down on the highway at midnight, or if we finally decide to move that heavy oak dresser out of the guest room, who are we going to call? It's not going to be Gaming Warrior 99 from your chat room. It's going to be Dave. Dave will show up with a truck and a pair of work gloves.
The classic moving the couch argument. You're right, Matthew. An online friend cannot physically lift a box. But let's talk about authenticity. In real life, there is a lot of social pressure to be okay. When you see Dave at the grocery store, you say, "I'm fine," even if you're miserable, because you don't want to make the next 20 minutes awkward.
Word of the day, authenticity. It means the quality of being real, genuine, or true. Usage. Fiona argues that the distance of the internet actually allows for more emotional authenticity. And you think online is different? I thought everyone online was just pretending to live a perfect life.
That's social media, which is different. In a close-knit online community, there's actually more pro-vulnerability because there's a layer of distance. It's the stranger on a train effect. I've shared my deepest career anxieties with my London friend because I know she won't judge me when she sees me at the gym the next day because she won't see me. It allows for a level of honesty that is sometimes too scary for face-to-face contact.
But that honesty lacks stakes. My real friends have been with me through thick and thin. They've seen me fail, they've seen me grumpy, and they've seen me when I haven't showered for 2 days. They still like me. That's a pro you can't get online. You can curate your online image. You can wait until your hair is perfect before you hop on a video call. Real life is messy, and real friendship is about loving the mess.
Key phrase, through thick and thin. It means to support someone through both good times and very difficult times. Usage, Matthew knows his local friends will be there for him through thick and thin because they have a shared history. I think you're underestimating the emotional weight of digital support. When I lost my job last year, my online group was checking in on me every hour. They sent me digital gift cards for coffee, they helped me rewrite my resume in real time, and they kept my spirits up. They were with me through thick and thin emotionally, even if they couldn't be there physically.
I guess the con there is ghosting. If a real friend is mad at you, they eventually have to talk to you because you live in the same town. An online friend can just delete their account and disappear forever. User not found. That's a very fragile foundation for a friendship, don't you think?
It is a risk. But isn't all friendship a risk? People move away in real life all the time, too. Matthew, pass the salad, please. You know, we've been debating this like it's a boxing match. Online versus real life. But maybe the reality is more of a nuance. Maybe the pro of the modern world is that we don't have to choose. Word of the day, nuance. It means a very small or subtle difference in meaning, feeling, or opinion. Usage. Understanding the nuance between a casual acquaintance and a true friend is important for mental health.
I agree that a balance is necessary, but I worry about the phubbing phenomenon. That's phone snubbing. The biggest con of online friendship is when it steals the presence from the people right in front of you. Sometimes we're sitting here at dinner, and you're laughing at a joke someone made in a chat room 5,000 miles away, while I'm sitting 2 feet away from you in silence. That feels like a loss.
You're right. That's a huge con. And I'm sorry. I need to be more mindful. Biologically, we need that physical connection. I read a study that said looking someone in the eye and sharing a physical space releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in a way that a screen just can't. We evolved to be in tribes, not in tabs on a browser.
Exactly. So, why not make the real world the priority? Use the online world for the niche stuff, like your French movies, but keep your heart in the physical world. I think that's how you get the best of both worlds. You get the global perspective and the local couch-moving support. Key phrase, the best of both worlds. It means a situation where you can enjoy the advantages of two very different things at the same time. Usage. By balancing her online and offline lives, Fiona hopes to have the best of both worlds.
I think that's a perfect way to look at it. The hybrid friend is the future. My online friends are real to me, but they aren't a replacement for you or Dave or the guys at the park. They are an extension of my social life, not the whole thing.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Maybe next time you're talking to your Tokyo friend, you can tell them I said hi. Or maybe I can even join one of your Discord movie nights. If they can handle a basketball guy who knows nothing about 1950s cinema.
They would love that. We're actually a very welcoming tribe. And who knows, maybe you'll find a pro in online friendship that you never expected, like having a place to go when the basketball court is covered in snow.
Fair enough. To friendship, then. Whether it's across the table or across the ocean.
I'll toast to that. Now, let's put the phones in the other room and finish this salad in peace. So, what about you?
Do you prefer real friends?
Or online friends?
Do you want physical presence?
Or global connection?
Tell us in the comments. Thank you for listening to Versus Mode on English Channel. See you next time.